This is my favorite. 3A Division 1. I think this is the most fun field. I really do.
The 3A Division 1 bracket. And the headline here is wide open spaces.
Yeah.
We talk about how West Orange Stark starts the year as a favorite or starts the playoffs as a favorite in 4A Division 2. We talk about how Aledo starts the year or starts as a favorite in 5A Division 2. To me, there is no clear-cut favorite in 3A Division 1.
No.
I think there are as many as 6 or 7 teams that you can say, yeah, I could see them winning a title.
And I think this is different than a lot of the other the classifications. I really do think the winner of every region could actually go on to win the state title. Well, you can't say that about every bracket.
I'm going to disagree with you in one instance, and we'll get to that.
Don't sell low on Hallettsville. Don't you do it.
I've got them in a title game, bro.
Oh, okay.
I've got them in a title game, bro.
All right. Then you're wrong about everything else.
Region 1, to me, comes down to 2 teams, in my view. Brock and Wall. And they look like they're heading for a regional final, and what a regional final that would be. Wall, if you're not paying attention to, the Hawks are playing darn good ball right now. And I know that Brock is the defending champs, and Brock has been perfect. Brock looks fantastic. And they have to start the year on your start the playoffs as on your short list of teams to win a title, to repeat. But I do think that Wall could give them a lot of trouble in a regional final. In Region 2 is the region that I disagree with.
You're completely wrong. You're completely wrong.
Okay, who do you think from Region 2 could win a title?
Oh, dude, Mineola.
You are so high on Mineola. I think
their 2 losses are to 4A teams.
I know
that are great.
I don't disagree with you. I have soured on them a little bit.
They have killed everyone else.
I've soured on them a little bit.
You're crazy.
I have some questions about their defense.
You can have questions, but to sit here and say that they clearly aren't a state title contender is crazy.
I'm not saying
crazy.
that. I'm not
Crazy.
saying that. What I'm saying is that first of all, I don't know if I even see them winning that region. I think there's a lot of squads that can beat them. What do you think about Sunnyvale?
They're very good.
Sunnyvale can score.
Yeah.
Sunnyvale's got big time offense.
Yep.
What about White Oak?
Yep.
White Oak can score.
Yep.
I'm not discounting Mineola. I have soured on them.
Sounds like you're discounting them.
I've soured on them a little bit since the start of the year.
Sounds like you're discounting them.
Region 3 is a fireworks factory.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I mean, tell me. Let's play this game again. I'm going to rattle off some teams.
Yeah.
You tell me if you can picture them winning that region, okay?
Okay.
Malakoff.
Yes.
Rockdale.
Yeah.
Lamarck.
Yeah.
Cameron Yo.
Yep.
Woodville.
Yep.
Hitchcock.
Yep.
Teague.
Yep.
Franklin.
Yep.
Those 2 play each other in the first round.
It's a completely loaded region. It's unreal.
It's a fireworks factory.
Yeah. And that's definitely one of those ones, just like with Region 3 and 6A, that's like a war of attrition that you don't necessarily will go well.
No.
By the end of it, if you'll be lucky to be standing at the end of it.
And that's one of the reasons why I really, really like Hallettsville.
Yeah.
Coming out of Region 4 is that, first of all, I think that they are the favorite to come out of Region 4. And that's not to say it's going to be easy. There's a couple squads there that can scare you. But I think that Hallettsville will go through a little bit of an easier path than anyone who comes out of Region 3. And Region 3 is going to come in beat up. That's why I like Hallettsville in a title game. Now, as far as contenders are concerned, it starts with Brock. Brock is the defending champs, and we here at DCTF Live believe in the Ric Flair principle, which means to be the man, woo! You got to beat the man. And Brock is the man. They are the man, and so if they are going to, it is their title to lose. You have to start with that.
Sure.
Rockdale. Rockdale won the toughest district in 3A Division 1. Okay? They beat Cameron Yo. They beat Franklin. Yep. They are peaking at the right time. This is a very good Rockdale team that can win in a lot of different ways. And then I mentioned Hallettsville. The other thing that I like about Hallettsville is they run, is it the slot tee or the wing tee? They run a very unique style of offense. I'm going to look this up real quick.
Go for it.
Get this right.
Yeah.
I want to get this right.
But it's the same with Brock.
Yes.
That's an advantage in that it's very difficult to defend.
Yes. Let's see. They run the... Oh, well, they say it's multiple. They run a lot of the slot tee.
Yeah.
Okay? That is a very difficult offense to game plan for in 1 week. Yep. So those are my 3 contenders.
I agree.
The sleeper here is White Oak.
Yeah.
Because White Oak can put up numbers in bunches.
And the biggest question we don't know at this point is how bad is Heath Hood's injury?
Yes.
Right? He hurt his shoulder. They lost to Jefferson. They finished strong with a backup quarterback. Is he 100%?
Yeah.
If he is,
if he is, they vault right in that contender conversation.
they could knock anyone off they play if he's good.
Absolutely.